Today I just want to make this quick video of this trade that I took about, I think, 20 minutes ago. It's actually AUD and USD, and I am still in profit. As you can see on my trading view on my MetaTrader 5, I am actually still in profit. So this trade is running, as you can see from my trading view. It's actually my prop firm account. I'm trying to price this prop firm account, so yeah, I'm still in profit. So I just want to show you guys how I actually took this trade. So let's just start from the daily time frame towards our 5-minute time frame, the point of entry. So let's just start from the daily time frame. I'm gonna start from the daily time frame. Let's remove everything from the daily time frame so that we can read the market structure together. So from the daily time frame, I only focused what was going on here on the right hand side, because the market is reacting to this order block. It's reacting to this fair value gap right here. Nothing much. The market is just reacting to this fair value gap, but it hasn't reached this fair value gap. But I'm sure it's gonna actually come there. So let's just drop down to the 4-hour time frame. So now in the 4-hour time frame, we have this break of structure to the downside, right? We have this break of structure. Just want to show you guys how I was able to capture this trade. And let's just mark the order block that gave us this move to the downside, which is this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So okay, let's mark another order block there. We have another order block here. So let's just type in order block or break of structure. So it's another break of structure. I think this is the order block that gave us this break of structure. But I just want us to pay attention to this order block right here. So let's drop down to the 2-hour time frame. I just want to show you guys how I took this trade. It was a really good trade. I am still in profit, as you saw. Okay, so what happened? This is the order block. Let's refine it. This is the order block, and we're just gonna keep on refining it until we actually reach our point of interest, which is the 15-minute time frame. So let's keep on refining it. This is actually a small break of structure here, but it still counts because it's from the 1-hour time frame, so it's so important. So let's drop down to the 15-minute time frame. So in the 15-minute time frame, this is where I actually waited for the market to return to my point of interest, right? So let me just mark that order block like that. Okay, so this is my 15-minute time frame, right? The market, it reached my 15-minute point of interest. So what I did, I removed this a little bit. I dropped down to the 5-minute time frame to wait for my confirmation, right? Okay, so like this, we are now in the 5-minute time frame. We know that the market, it reacted to this 15-minute order block right here, right? So in 5 minutes, this is what I did. I marked my liquidity. So my liquidity was all the way up there. We're just gonna mark it X. We're just gonna put on X, and let's just remove this so that you guys won't get confused. We're just gonna mark it X. This is my liquidity. Let's place it there. And then we had to wait for the break of structure. So this is the break of structure that tells us that no, the market have switched buyers. We are now bearish, not bullish. And I marked my order block right here. This was my order block, like that. And this is what I did. I'm actually still in profits on this trade. It's still running. I entered right there. I placed my take profit all the way down here. all the way down here. So I'm still waiting for a push to the downside, still waiting for the market to drop. And then for my stop loss, I think I placed my stop loss all the way above this last week rejection from this 15-minute order block. I placed my stop loss all the way up there. I gave the market a breathing room. So now this is the trade that I took, and I'm actually in profits. As you can see in my trading view, in my MT5, I'm still in profits. So yeah, I'm just trying to pass this profit account, and I'm still in phase 1. So yeah, I'm still in phase 1, and it's actually another trade that I took. It was on GBPUSD, GBPUSD right there. This was another trade that I took on GBPUSD, but as you can see on this trade, the market, it smashed my take profits. This was the trade. This was the trade right here. This trade right here. This was the trade right here, guys. Hope you guys can see it, but I'm out of this trade. The market smashed my take profits, and I'm out of this trade. But let me just walk you through, guys, how I took this trade. So let's just start from the daily time frame, because I want you guys to understand how I took this trade, like everything. So let's just start from the daily time frame to read the market structure well. So let's just remove all these drawings. So we're going to start from the daily time frame. It's so important to read the market structure from the daily time frame. So let's just start from the daily time frame. So in the daily time frame, we have this break of structure here. Just gonna mark that break of structure, and then we had this order block right here that the market reacted to in the daily time frame. But we're gonna keep on refining the order block until you see exactly whether the market did react to this order block in the lower time frame or not. So we're just gonna keep on refining them, okay? So let's keep on doing it. So we have another break of structure here. We have this break of structure to the downside. Okay, let's mark that break of structure. We had this order block that gave us this sharp move down. We had this order block, guys, this order block. You need to pay attention. You need to open your eyes when it comes to the market. Like, you need to open your eyes. So this is what happened. Let me keep refining this daily time frame order block. Let me keep on refining it. Okay, it's right there. So let's refine what is going on here. So this is our order block right there that the markets had reacted to. So yeah, hope you guys can see me though. Yeah, there. Hope you guys can see me. So this was the break of structure to the downside. We're just gonna mark that break of structure, and then after that we're just gonna pay attention to what is going on over here. But for now, let's just put this over here. We know that the market had reacted all the way up there. Let's drop down to the 2-hour time frame. Gonna keep on refining. We're gonna keep on refining this thing. So let's just pay attention to what is going on here, because the market already reacted to this order block. So let's just pay attention to what is going on here. But first, let me refine this order block, because the market is going to react to it. So we need to know whether did the market react to this order block in the lower time frame or not. So if it didn't react to this order block in the lower time frame, then we're gonna actually trade that order block, because if the order block is not mitigated, hasn't been mitigated, then it's gonna remain strong. But if it has already been mitigated, then it's going to be weak. Okay, it's going to be more like a support level. So yeah. So we had this break of structure to the downside in the 2-hour time frame. It's so small, but it's a breaker structure. So yeah, we had this breaker structure to the downside. This was the order block. I think this was the order block that gave us this breaker structure, but we're gonna refine it. Don't panic, we're still gonna refine it. And we had another breaker structure over there, but the market, it didn't react to the breaker structure. So let's just breaker structure, and let's mark this order block right here. This is the order block that gave us the sharp move down. So let's drop down to the 1 hour time frame. So in the 1 hour time frame, this is the order block that gave us this sharp move down. So let's just keep on refining it. Let's keep on refining it. There you go, right there. So small, but it's still an order block. It's still an order block. So now let's refine it to our 15-minute point of interest. Our 15-minute point of interest, guys. The most important time frame for me when it comes to entry. So let's just fix this breaker structure. Okay, right there. So you know the routine, guys. The market, it reached my 15-minute point of interest, right? So let's just put this over here. I had to drop down to the 5-minute time frame to wait for confirmation. Okay, I can't just enter on the trade. I need to wait for the confirmation. So this is what happened. The market cleared liquidity. It cleared liquidity. The market cleared liquidity right here. Market cleared liquidity. I'm gonna mark it X, that symbolizes liquidity. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it here. After that, the market gave us a change of character. It gave us a change of character. I'm just gonna mark it CH. After that, this was the order block that I marked, and then the market, it consolidated on my order block for some time, and I entered on this trade like this. My stop loss, I placed my stop loss. I think I placed my stop loss all the way up there because I know that the market was going to consolidate like a lot. So I had to place my stop loss, I think somewhere around here above this candle, because I know that the market was going to react a lot, you know. So you need to give the markets a breathing room, okay? Because if I would have placed my stop loss all the way up here, the market would have taken me out. Okay, so I had to place my stop loss all the way up there. Okay, I didn't know that the market was going to consolidate a lot there, but I just wanted to give the market a breathing room, you know. So my take profits, I think I took my take profits all the way down here to this small demand area right here. So I took my take profits all the way down here to the small demand area, and this is what happened, guys. I actually won this trade. It was a really good trade. I think it lasted for about 20 minutes because, as you know, that USD is strong at the moment. So it's very important for you guys to know what is going on in the news, stuff like that. The Fed, whether they're cutting rates or they're raising rates, you know, the oil and stuff like that. Everything that moves USD, you need to pay attention to it. So I knew that USD was strong today. That's why it gave us this sharp move down side. So I made good profits in that trade. So I'm trying to pass this Profim account. I'm only funded next account. So yeah, I only took 2 trades today. So I don't know, maybe if the market keeps creating more setups, then I'm gonna take more trades, you know. But for now, these are the only 2 trades that I took, you know. So this is how I took this trade. So yeah, This is how I took this trade. So let's drop down to the AUD just to check on things. As you can see, AUD is actually still dropping, you know. My take profit is all the way down here, you know. My take profit is all the way down here. But when I look at the higher time frame, I think that the market is gonna drop. Honestly, let's look at the 4-hour time frame before I close this video. So I think the market is still gonna drop because there isn't much demand areas for the market to react to, you know. So I think the markets can drop towards this area right here, you know. I think it can drop towards this area. I don't know, yeah. But that's it. That's it for this video, guys. Just wanted to show you guys the 2 trades that I took. One trade is currently in profit, it's still running. If you like this video, please subscribe and comment, so I will know that you guys really enjoy this content, and I will keep on creating more and more, and provide you guys with some lessons on how you can actually trade the strategy that I'm using. So thank you.